Subscribe right now and you will get 200,000 divided by 0
Blade
Robux.
Bowl? You got the Washington Blade Bowl?
Okay, so Blade Ball is pretty cool of a game, and this is kind of just a random things about it. Like, it's extremely unbalanced sometimes, but also it's not. So I'm just gonna do some crazy stuff about it. Okay, thing number one. So if you go on Roblox right now and you search up Blade Ball, you're gonna find a lot of copies, such as Punch Ball, Death Ball, Ball. But if you say that Blade Ball is the original, I will have to make sure you don't see the light of day for the next 6 months, because it is not. There was originally called a game named Deflect, and it is the original. Blade Ball took inspiration from it. So if you say that Blade Ball was the original, you're just not correct, but it is the most popular version. So stop. Okay, so next thing, abilities. The thing with deflect is that it got boring after a while because you could only deflect the ball. But in Blade Ball, they decided, yeah, we're going to add like 20 bajillion abilities, and half of them are going to be completely overpowered and take 7 years of grinding to get. Yeah, and that's another problem with Blade Ball itself. The abilities as well, like, half of them are extremely overpowered. Not to mention, like, some of their names are not very leading. Like, I get what super jump or quadruple jump would mean, but how am I supposed to know the difference between wind cloak and shadow dash? Or calming, deflect, and reaper? And then there's just strange ones like infinity and telekinesis. Like, after a while, you're not going to know the difference between, like, half the thing. I mean, like, Blade Ball just took a look at balancing and just went, here's a small nitpick. Okay, so basically my keybinds for block is left click, which is fine. You can change that. That's just something I really like about this game. What I don't like, however, though, is that, so I have a 2 monitor setup. Don't believe me? Here it is. Here's the footage. But basically, if I look too far to the left, on like the screen, it'll lock me out of the of Blade Ball, and if I left click to try to deflect the ball, then I won't. So that's just a small nitpick, but it's not really their fault. Okay, so I'm not saying that Blade Ball's trailer is bad, but what in the goofy all were they thinking when they made this? Okay, just to start off, they animated faces to the character. Number 2, the ball is always red when in gameplay it's only red if it's coming towards you, and it is white if it's going towards anyone else, which is just wrong. And also, what on earth is an elo? What on earth is that? I don't play competitive or anything, but I do not understand what at all that is. Another problem is there is no sweaty try-hard person who's been sitting in their mom's basement since this game's been out, sweating using the most overpowered abilities, and they think they're cool. But the absolute worst part of all is the very end, where the name of the game pops up, and there is just no into the music, no fade out from the music. Listen to this. There's just nothing. Didn't hear the terrible quality audio ending? Let me show it to you again. Yep, that's right. No bah at the end. No fade out, no nothing. Just complete silence while the game logo pops up. Like, I mean, considering you had the budget to do all that animating, you could have at least, like, you know, added a bit more sound or something. I thought it would be funny, so this is what it sounds like with my bah at the end. Bah! Okay, hi, it's me in editing. That was too funny for me. That was way too funny for no reason. Idea for the game developers, if you want to take this, go ahead. Basically, so the ball never changes color, so I think they should make it so, like, there's another crate section, and in it, you can change ball colors, so you can change what color the ball is when it's homing towards you. I think that'd be pretty cool. I don't know how they haven't thought of this yet, but just something to do while waiting in the lobby, like maybe a little practice section, or like that's just like off the side a bit, where you can just like where you can just go over and then you can just play blade ball, but like it's not an official match and people can just walk in and walk out whenever they want. And dying will just teleport you back to the lobby and you could just walk back in. I think that'd be pretty cool, and also add some like obbies that you can do. That sounds like something safe to do. Okay, we're gonna be doing ability tier list really quickly. Dash, pretty decent, B tier. Swap, pretty nice. This is Blink. Blink seems pretty good. I'll put it in B. This one right here, C. I don't care. This one, A. Freeze is D. Force Field, it's A. Infinity, I've heard, is really good, S. This is like teleport behind you, I guess decent, but probably above Dash. This one I've heard is really good. This one, Calming Deflect, seems it's only good if you're really bad and you're really just, no. I don't even know what this is. Oh wait, hold up, actually. Hold up. How do you create? I don't care. Okay, I don't even know what this is. Okay, nice. I don't know what this is. Freeze Trap doesn't seem very good. Invisibility is the best. This thing, I don't understand how it works. See? Platform is terrible. Pole is pretty good, A. I don't know what that is, so D. Quadruple Jump, it seems pretty decent. I've heard this one's really good. Then these two both get decent because if they block it, you sometimes aren't ready for it. Reaper, I've heard, is pretty good. This one I used once and it's terrible. This one is meh. Super Jump, meh. This one I don't like. Swap is terrible. Titan Blade seems really good, S. Shadow Electricity Dash is just Dash but more complicated, meh. Wind Cloak seems terrible. And Waypoint seems meh. That's my opinion. I expect every single person who likes Freeze, whatever that second ability is, Platform, whatever that fourth ability is, Shadow Serpent, Team, Swap, and Wind Cloak to be at my house within the next few hours. Okay, next bit of the video. They should also just add like a sword skin that just looks like the Rosas logo. Okay, bye. Now it's time for credits because I did not make everything in this video. Tix Plasters, which is the music that starts playing at 9.05 seconds into the video, is by Key After Key, one of the music artists over at Fighting, the video game. Great song. I listen to it fairly a lot. Burr Funny Moments video, starting at 29.48 seconds into the video, is one of his videos that he recently uploaded, so go check it out. He owns it. And Hip Hop Chambers was during the tier list section. That's when it started, but you're also listening to it right now. Okay, see ya. Just so you know, you're supposed to leave the video by now. It's like it ended a fairly long amount ago. Okay.